You may begin. Okay, pretty good action. Just try again. Very good. So you're going to learn the way the pros do it, because they kind of learned over time. They started when they were just your size, and then they grew up to be an adult, and they worked on certain ways of swinging, and they learned the right way and the best way. So when you're chipping, you're going to set your feet up a little differently than when you do a full swing. Okay? With a full swing, I like you to have a good wide stance like this. But when you're hitting these little short shots, I want you to get your feet very close together. I want you to choke down on the grip as much as you can. Okay? So you're going to be like that. And then you're going to swing almost like a putter for me. And so instead of being like this and kind of hitting off your back foot like this, what you're going to do is you're going to get your feet very close together, and you're going to kind of lean into this leg. And you're going to stay on that leg, almost as if you were a one-legged golfer. And you're going to chip and hold your finish, just like in putting, but you're going to keep all your weight on this foot. So I want you to first practice it without a ball. Just practice the swing and so you're going to get your hand all the way down to the bottom here, so you can get real close to it. Well, you can come back up. You can stay on the blue part. You don't have to get on the... But I want your feet even closer than that. And it's okay to have your hands a little bit in front, kind of lean the shaft a little bit like that. Oh, that's perfect. Marissa, on the left is your original chipping technique, and we're going to look at that and compare it to several pros. You'll notice that Annika Sorensen on the right, who is an LPGA Hall of Famer, great player, has her feet very close together before she chips. Also, you'll notice that she keeps her eyes down, and while you kind of look at the target when you start your chipping stroke, same as you did with the putting. Here's Tiger Woods, feet together, eyes down. This is Jordan Spieth, new rookie on PGA Tour, eyes down and feet together. And here's Marissa, feet together, eyes down. Very good. So we're going to work on these fundamentals every week. And this is the first part of learning how to chip a little bit better. Work on that new technique, feet close together, kind of lean against a wall, almost like you're leaning against a wall right there. Okay, good. You're starting with your eyes down, swing, and I love the way you hold your finish. That's very good. Much cleaner hit. See, now you're hitting the ball first. You're not scraping the grass before you get to the golf ball. Lean, shaft lean. Good. Lean. Okay. Ooh, I love that one. Go. Lean. Ooh. Now this time I want you to walk over there. Okay. Now I want you to walk up, set up, and hit your chip shot. Good. Put the ball up there. You adjust to it. Good. Oh, I think it's go. Very nice. It's all right. If you lean more, then you won't hit that grass behind the ball. Okay? That's all right. Now you still have to hit the grass, but it's going to be after the ball. So I don't want you to swing and swing in air. I want you to hit. I just don't want you to hit the ground here. You're going to hit the ball and then the ground a little bit. You'll have that what I call happy accident here in a minute, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Like that. That was what you hit the ball and then you hit the ground. That's what made it jump up in the air like that. Very good. Very good. Now, if you were right here and you were playing real golf on the course and the hole was right there, what club would you use from right there? Yes, the putter. When you're really close to the green, and it's mowed pretty smooth like this, I just putt it. Now, at some point when this gets further away from the green, then you're going to want to use that. But if you feel like you can get it closer to the hole with a putter, use your putter. If you feel like you can get it closer to the hole with this club, then use that club. Okay? What's that called? Has a P on the end of it. That pitching wedge. That's correct. Now, if you're in this high grass, you really probably can't putt, can you? So you're going to have to use that pitching wedge. But sometimes when it's in grass like this, you can't go low. You got to kind of go high, and so it doesn't roll very far. Okay? And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little wrist hinge. Okay? So let me see you take it back just a little bit and stop back here for a second. Good. We're going to slowly start adjusting the way you hold the club. Okay? And it's going to feel a little bit odd, but this is a shot. When you start using your wrist, you've got to hold the club a little bit differently than what you're holding it. Okay? Now I'm going to show you how to do that. Now you'll notice the key thing that I'm doing here, take this hand off for a second. This little pad, we call that the pad of the heel. That's the heel of this is your hand, that's the heel of your hand. The pad, this fleshy part right here, needs to sit on top of that handle. We don't want that pad on the side like that. See the difference between that and being there? It's more in the fingers, isn't it? That allows you to hold. I'm going to let go and see if you can hold that up in the air. You can see how you're using that for strength. Okay? If I put it here and do that, it's harder to hold. See the difference? So you need that strength. You need to be in the finger so that pad can get on top. Okay, open it up one more time. Good. And then this hand is going to go really close to that hand. There you go. So they're touching each other right there. So now, if I want you to do this for me, put the club on the ground in front of you, and I want you to just kind of tap the ground like I'm doing. See how you're making those wrists go up and down? Like you're chopping, aren't you? Now, I want you to take it halfway back and stop. Okay? And so you're going to, when I say hinge your wrist, it's going to be that up and down action that you do, but you're going to do it over to the side. Almost like you're chopping here. You're going to take it back and kind of chop that grass. Take it back and hinge and kind of chop that grass. Let me see you try that. Okay, good. Do that again. Now I don't mind you bringing your feet apart a little bit. Okay? Now you go even a little wider than that. That's good right there. Now let's get that left hand where you're in the fingers more. There you go. Oh, I like that one. As you take it back, you'll see how your wrists kind of create a little hinge right there, a little angle. Very good. Very good with that left hand. I like that. Good. Wait, let's check that left hand again. Good. The main thing we're working on right now is, wait a minute, is getting comfortable with this left hand in a new spot. Because that's going to be your full swing grip too. So I don't want that pad here. I want to get it up on top like that. That's perfect. That is maybe the most important fundamental of golf, and there's a lot of adults that don't have that. I can't tell you how impressed I am with how you're doing right now. It is so good. On this next one, I want you to kind of let your club come up a little bit higher. See how high I've got this? Let me see you do a practice swing and swing to that new pose for me. There you go. See how this is bent? That's great. I like that. Club is right there. Do one more and I'm going to see if it goes to the same place. Make that camera see the same exact swing. Same exact swing. Beautiful. Now I don't care where the ball goes. This camera is not going to watch the ball. It's not even going to be able to see the ball where it goes. what this camera's going to see is your pose. So I want you to pose to a really good picture for the camera. Look at this. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I don't care about that ball. We're working on the shape of your swing. Think about this picture. Swing and pose. Good. Good. Ooh. That was really good. That ball came out like butter.